art is now becoming more progressive in terms of trying to change the traditional art view on what is worth money. It has been really interesting to see how the art field has just kind of evolved.
As a digital artist, what is your view on NFTs?
I have definitely been following the NFT trend, and I think that it is a super cool way to now start to monetize and protect artists, as well as an interesting way to look at assets. And so I think that the creation of these NFTs has given just so much more power to a digital artist whose work could just be ripped off in the past, where you could just take someone's print and just reprint it a ton of times, and there's no real recourse or no real way to kind of follow that around. And so I think that's one great thing from a protection perspective, but I also think it's interesting from a value perspective, because just because it's a digital piece, is it really worth less than a physical piece? And so that has been like a big debate in the old art world, and it's great to see that art is now becoming more progressive, even with like stuff that Banksy has been doing in terms of trying to change the traditional art view on what is worth money. It has been really interesting to see how the art field has just kind of evolved.
I was just recently reading an article by Erin Burry. She was writing about protecting your digital assets when you die. And essentially when people are doing their estate planning and wills and things like that, we have to now start putting digital assets and accounting for them as well, because in many cases they may not be as valuable now, but 10, 20 years from now, these things may be incredibly valuable, and we need to start thinking about protecting our digital assets, let alone thinking about understanding how they're created, how that works. So have you made an NFT already?
I haven't as of yet, but I've signed up to a couple of different platforms. I'm still exploring the space before I start to put my work into it.
Well, if you're making like a limited edition NFT of one of your pieces of art, make sure to let me know. Okay, I want to be one of the ones who gets it. All right, I'm going to start my collection.
Nice.
I've been thinking of starting an NFT collection, but I don't know what to start with. There's the guys in baseball caps. There's these pixelated characters. There's just so much stuff. Pringles just came out with an NFT. A group of 50. It's this little kind of card with a golden Pringles box. It looks like a cryptocurrency. Yeah, so brands are getting on top of this thing as well.